What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Macho Movie Madness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Brandon, and alongside me always is Andrew. Today is Warehouse B, episode 33, and it's Slumber Party Massacre. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are talking about Slumber Party Massacre 1982, and this was slim pickings. For as great as the slasher genre was in 81, I feel like there was some slim pickings in 82.
Yeah, you've got this, you've got Friday the 13th Part 3 are probably the top two.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Well, and we'll go over those later. We're gonna probably run through them just a little bit at the end, but pretty bad when Slumber Party Massacre, and because a lot of people are probably like, I've never seen it.
If you're watching Warehouse B, chances are you might have seen it, though.
That's
and we applaud you.
Yeah. So this one, like I said, came out in 1982, distributed by New World Pictures.
Roger Corman.
Budget of $220,000, very low, and it raked in $3.6 million at the box office. There's really no notable names that anybody's going to know in this movie. So I guess just to break down the story, do you want to do that kind of real quick? It's very basic.
Real briefly, the girls on the high school basketball team, some of them are getting ready to have a slumber party. They invite the new girl who lives like next door over, and of course she can't do it. At the same time, it's said on the radio as the basketball coach is driving home that Russ Thorne, I guess he was being held in a mental institution, who killed all these people in 1969, has escaped. And I mean, just as soon as she says that, or he says that, she turns to the radio station. So that's really all the backstory you get on that. And basically chaos happens, and that's the movie pretty much.
This is, it's that old urban legend, hook hand, the killer with a hook hand escape from it. It's kind of like that. Just this time, it's just a guy with a drill.
Yeah.
And he's attacking women at slumber parties, and gets a few of them at school too at the beginning.
Yeah, the phone lady.
The phone lady.
So most of the characters in this movie I thought were pretty likable, on the girls' side. So there's Trish, Kim, and Jackie, and Valerie's the girl across the street, and her little sister. And I thought they were all fairly good. The little sister, I just thought her part was awkward and weird. I don't know. But for the most part, I really liked them, and some of the side characters too. Like the guy next door who was supposed to watch over them. I like how he caught him with a bag of Maui Wowie, and he wasn't going to turn him in. But for the most part, I really believe they were friends, and I bought them as actresses pretty much.
For the most part, yeah, I agree with that. I like pretty much everybody in this movie. The kills, though, I gotta say, I really liked most of the kills in this. It seemed very gruesome. The only problem that I had was, I mean, I know he's just some deranged escape killer, but the Canadian tuxedo and the slick back hair, it just seemed like a normal guy, and it wasn't scary in that sense. It was just off-putting.
Yeah. Other than one scene, that scene where he comes in, and I can't remember if it's before or after Kim's dead, but he's talking to Trish there. He's got the drill, and they go in for the close-up, and it's the whole scene where he's telling her, "I love you," and he's all wide-eyed, not blinking, and he does this thing with his jaw, like where he's just having these involuntary movements. And so for a moment, I believe he's really off his rocker. The actor, I don't have his name in front of me, but I did read that he was a method actor, and at some points during the production, like before he would kill a girl, he would be off to the side just watching them, trying to get them uneasy. So
Really?
I got to respect him for that a little bit. And then I guess after, he'd kill somebody, he'd actually talk to him like a normal person. But
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, interesting approach.
Michael Villela.
Or Valea, or
Villela, yeah, Villela. Yeah, I'm white, so I'm gonna mess things up.
Forgive my Caucasianness.
Yeah, forgive me for being white, because that's exactly what. But this is just a really basic slasher movie, but it's pretty solid for something that you might not have heard of, or you might not have ever really gave a chance before. It's got everything you want. It's got good kills. It's got a lot of characters, a lot of death, and a lot of boobies.
Yeah. I think there's like 12 kills in this movie, most of them by drill, but most of them were pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them really good kills. The end was a little messed up. I wasn't really sure who was going to make it, or who. I think it only come down to what, 2 or 3 of them at the end.
Yeah. Trish, and then
Valerie and Courtney. Yeah, I think maybe are the only 3 that really like made it, and they killed him with machete, and
kind of disemboweled him there at the
end. Yeah. Well, I mean, it ended up like in the pool area, in the backwater, like in the backyard, and like they sliced his stomach open and everything else. Like it was crazy.
A lot of carnage in this movie. What was your favorite kill?
I'm trying to think of all the ones.
I kind of like the cat and mouse. The girl where he kills, I think her name's Michelle Bauer. The girl he kills in the school that gets locked in.
The one she was hiding under the desk.
Yeah, and like
I like that one. I like that one a lot. And there's one one was in the garage. Was that was that Diane in the garage? Was that off screen, or he got her?
Yeah, I think he got her off screen, and then she was found later with a hole in her head.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the which one, because I watched this like a little while ago, and you watched it. It was more fresh in your mind.
Scene, and also in the poster, I love the artwork with this. It's so phallic. He's like standing split-legged, with the girls in front of him, and he's got that big long drill bit.
Just hanging down between his legs.
Hanging down between his legs.
Yeah,
it's just like right on the nose. And then I love that scene wherever Valerie takes that machete to his drill bit and like whacks it in half, and he looks at it like he's lost all his power. Suddenly he's impotent or something. That cracked me up.
But pretty solid movie, I think. All around, I'd watch it again, honestly. And it's a short movie,
like an hour and 16 minutes.
It's 76 minutes. It's a very short watch.
Yeah, I like it. I think it delivers on all genre expectations. As far as a slasher movie, we didn't even talk about all the nakedness in this movie.
No, we refuse.
You're usually chasing after the girl in no top or whatever. 10 minutes into the movie, there's like a gym shower scene. It's like, what?
There's like 2-3 minutes into the movie, the main character's changing.
Yeah, and the credits are still rolling.
Yeah, the credits are still rolling.
This is that kind of movie.
Yeah. So no one's going to be mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, and we didn't want to have to watch it, but that's what you do when you run a YouTube channel. You have to prepare.
Yeah, I agree. I just sometimes you watch things that you don't really want to watch. They're uncomfortable for everybody, but we did this for you guys.
Yeah, that's our sacrifice.
Yeah. It's our sacrifice. Yeah,
my sacrifice.
It's my sacrifice. like Scott Stapp.
Yeah.
When you want. Not much else to say. I know this is. I feel like an asshole just because it's like I feel like there's more to say, but it's a 76-minute long movie with a really, really goofy killer, a goofy looking killer, but it's different. I can give it props for being different with the drill bit.
Yeah,
I like that.
I actually like the killer. Because he's so different.
He could be
your neighbor across the street.
He could. If my neighbor across the street was wearing a Canadian tuxedo today, I would.
You would just assume he was a killer?
I would assume he was a drill killer. Yeah. You got any drills in this house, dude? No, why? Well, I'm just asking.
I was doing a little bit of research on this movie. The actor who played Valerie, Robin Steele, actually committed suicide at like 35 or 36, like
Really?
in the mid
She's the
90s.
only one that's got a wiki page, actually. That's a
Yeah,
damn shame.
because she had that leading lady face, or at least at least a supporting actress.
Yeah, so it looks like sorority babes in the Slimeball Bowl-orama. Some of her other roles include 1987 film Vampire Nights and Winners Take All, Jake and the Fat Man, American Ninja 4 Annihilation.
Oh, that
And
sounds like a warehouse bee right there.
yeah, so roles became increasingly harder, and it added to her drinking problem, I guess, and she took her own life.
Interesting.
That's sad. That's sad. Enough bringing this party down. Uh, filming began in the summer of '81. Shot on location in Los Angeles, mainly Venice. I will say I like the music in this movie too. I enjoyed the music for the most part in this movie.
We were going to talk about it and like some of the other movies that came out in '82. As far as, did you have that list pulled up there?
I do, yeah. Jesus Christ, I've never heard any of these.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like it's
Okay,
up there for that year.
There is Alone in the Dark.
Donald Pleasance.
That's Donald Pleasance, Jack Palance. Which Jack Palance, isn't that the dude from Batman?
Yeah. Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Yeah, yeah. You are my number one. Yeah. So Alone in the Dark, Basket Case, The Clairvoyant, Class Reunion, Dark Sanity, Deadly Games, Death Screams, Death Valley, Don't Go to Sleep, The Dorm That Dripped Blood, The Forest, Friday the 13th Part 3, Island of Blood, Killer's Moon, The Last Horror Film, Madman, Midnight, Pieces, The New York Ripper. Good Lord.
I've never heard of half of these.
No, Silent Rage, The Slayer, The Scorpion with Two Tails.
Silent Rage is pretty good. That's Chuck Norris.
Yes. Till Death Do Us Part, Trick or Treats, Unhinged, and Visiting Hours. And I don't know if I'm missing anything, but that probably sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you're talking this and Friday, probably.
Wow. That is crazy. Because we were so at work we were thinking about doing a versus. Let's look at the list and let's see is it going to be Friday the 13th Part 3 versus Slumber Party Massacre for slashers of '82, or is it going to be something else? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
like
81 was so good that maybe there was just nothing left for 82.
I guess. I mean, Halloween 3 came out. You can't call that a slasher movie. It's a pod movie, or
yeah, it's just a horror movie.
A horror movie. Maybe we'll have to do Slumber Party Massacre versus Friday the 13th Part 3.
Yeah,
just to see. I mean,
I think on IMDb they're rated exactly the same, like a 5.6 or something.
There it is, 5.6. 5.6. You're right. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do a versus on those two. We'll just see, because people knowing us would probably assume that we're going to go Friday, but
man, I like this movie a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad, and I could make a case for this one in some places probably over Friday. Friday 3, for as iconic as it was also, and I talked about in my review, it's also kind of takes a hit on atmosphere because of the 3D stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway,
where I like the atmosphere of this, everything it's mostly indoors, and it's kind of a time capsule of the early to mid 80s.
It really is.
The furniture, really is. the stuff, the paneling, everything.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and the aesthetics of it, especially. Other than the killer, what do you want to rate this thing?
What are you thinking?
So on a Warehouse B scale, I'd probably give it a 3.5.
That's what I'm thinking, 3 to 4.
Somewhere. Yeah, because it's pretty strong for a slasher film, and it's definitely strong in 82's list of slasher films. And aside from maybe a couple little quirks like his look, and I know you like his look more than I do, I'd say this is pretty solid.
Yeah, I'd go 3 3/4 on this one.
Yeah. That's pretty fair. So, well, we got an idea for another versus coming up real soon. Then,
yeah, add it to the list.
Add to the list, and we're creeping in on spooky season, so that'll be good. We for Warehouse B coming up, I might be sitting that out. I don't know. We'll see what my schedule looks like, but Andrew will definitely be doing it for the channel, and he's going to be taking a look at the Barbarians from
Oh
1987.
yeah, the Paul brothers.
Yeah, Peter and David Paul. Peter Paul.
How unfortunate.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. But the plan right now is actually for Brad, Andrew's brother, to come in and do that with him, and I think that'll be really cool. And I'll join if I can. But yeah, they're going to be doing that, and maybe another one or two of them.
Yeah, we're talking maybe Wolf Cop. So.
Oh yeah, Wolf Cop. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I actually need to watch. So if I get that watched, I might do that one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we've got coming up. Anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
No, man. I'm excited. Sounds like we got another Versus. I'm excited for that because, they're a couple of fun slasher movies. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah.
Everybody go out and watch Slumber Party Massacre if you're looking for something. Maybe if you put it off, it really is. I know there's not very much to choose from 1982, but if you like the slasher formula, you like death and tits, then that's what you're going to get here. I mean, it's not, you're not going to have a bad time.
We're simple men.
Simple. Yeah. Real men of genius. All right. So I guess we're going to wrap it up. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching.
We're out of here.
What up? Shit. All right. Damn it. I got myself off. Okay. Do you like boobies?
Do you like boobies? Because we're going to talk about them. Oh, she looks hurt.
Oh. Well, it's not that we want to. It's because it's just what it pertains to the movie. I'm so sorry. We despise talking about them.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll probably take that stance during the show.
Yeah, for sure. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Macho Movie Madness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Brandon, and alongside me always is Andrew. Today is Warehouse B, episode 33, and it's Slumber Party Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it. Take that, Amy.
She can't talk.
Oh, that's right. She can't.
She's speak no evil.
Yeah. Just so you know, I've got a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
She's hurt.
Oh, preemptive shh. That was a preemptive shh.